Good evening, everybody. This is Antoinette Johnson, and I decided to go ahead and do a Zoom tonight to be able to show you guys how you need to do the new verification process for your accounts. Okay, so for many of you guys who were registered in either Jamaica, Zambia, Namibia, or any of the places that we've been registering where United States was selected initially for your sign up. The new IDenfy, IDenfy, that is located within your Vita Divina account is causing or not allowing you guys rather to verify your accounts because of that. All right, so there is a new process in order for you guys to verify. Effective this month, March of 2021, Vita Divina is no longer accepting documents via the email for verification, except with the exception of you guys, and that's because of how you were initially registered. So I figured the easiest way for me to be able to tell you guys how to circumvent that and how to get your accounts registered for those of you who have not already registered or verified your accounts, rather. I keep saying registered. You guys are verifying. This video will help to explain that, okay? What's verification? All right. Verification is the process by which Vita Divina confirms your residential address, the country in which you reside, as well as confirms your identity via some form of identification card, as well as your verifying your address as well. Okay. And so in the past, you guys were required to simply send a copy of your identification card, the same ID number that you used upon registration, as well as a bill or a bank statement or something that verifies your address, as well as a second form of identification that had either the ID number on it or had something that verified your address as well. All right, so same type of situation, except it's just a little different from you guys. So for you guys now, because you're unable to do it within the account, so I am going to send you guys a link. Okay, I'm going to post the link into the groups. The link will tell you guys all of this information that you now see here. Okay, so when you click the link that I send you, this is what you guys will see as a result of, sorry guys, give me a second. There we go. Okay. Oh, you're sharing your screen. Got it. Great. So this is what you guys are going to see when you click the link that I'm going to share in the chat. All right. And as you can see, it says IDenfy won't let me change my country. These are the requirements for those of you who cannot change your country. Because again, when you click on it within your account, it says United States and it won't let you guys change it. All right. So it says due to security purposes, IDenfy is locked to your account selected residency country. Remember, we selected US when you guys registered. If you do not live at that location indicated upon sign up, you must submit the attached address update form to verify@vitadivina.com. So we're still using that same verify@vitadivina.com address, except you guys also have to attach this new update address form as well. All right, so in the subject line, you are to put address update request. Please, please, please make sure you put address update request, because this is going to help the Vita Divina agents who are going to process your verification get to it quickly and get it sorted out, because all of you guys who have this same issue will use this same subject line, address update request. So they'll probably designate somebody to do just those updates so that they can go ahead and get you guys taken care of fairly quickly. When I spoke to them, the turnaround time they said for that process is about 8 business days. So this is taking place a whole lot quicker than the past verifications were, which is great because you're going to use this new subject line. Okay. If you are changing to or from United States to any of these places, you will need to provide a recent bill. issued within the last 3 months in your name. You guys are changing from United States, so this applies to you. You need to have some type of recent bill. It has to be within the last 3 months, so it can't be something older than 3 months that you submit, okay? We want to alleviate the back and forth and you having to send things and they reply and say that's not right and you guys have to send something else. If we all do this right the first time, they'll have everything they need. You'll get verified right away. And then that limitation on your account where you can't order more than 300 PV or you can't sign somebody up that wants a bundle bigger than the smallest starter bundle, that'll be lifted. But you have to do your verification and do it right as quickly as possible, okay? So the bills that they accept, because I know a lot of people say, well, I don't live on my own, it's not my house, or the utilities aren't in my name. You should have something that has your name on it that's considered like a bill or a statement, okay? So they'll accept a phone bill, they'll accept a utility bill, they'll accept a credit or a bank statement. So if you don't have a regular bill in your name, you should at least have a bank account where you can use the statement from your bank account to submit, okay? All right, so they will not accept receipts from physical stores or online order receipts. They don't consider that as a reputable form of verification. So they will not accept any type of receipt, physical receipt or online store receipt. However, they will accept those things that are that I mentioned. They will accept a phone bill, a utility bill, a credit card statement, or a bank statement. All right. So when you get to this link, you'll simply click this form here. And I'm gonna allow that to, all right, good. Oh, my sharing was paused. Let me get the sharing back. Resume. Okay, so when I did that, it took me um to out of the form. Where did the form go? Sorry, guys. I was trying to show you guys the form. All right, wait, sorry. Give me a second. All right, it should be there. Okay, there. Share and pause, bring your shared window to the front. Why is it doing this to me? Okay, all right, here we go. Sorry, guys. All right, so that's the form. This is what the form looks like. I can try to save it as a PDF and post the form singularly in the group as well, because I thought it was gonna be, oh, it is a fillable form. Okay, so it is fillable. Simply fill it out. You should be able to click in it. Oh, it's fillable, awesome. Fill it out. And so that you can submit. I'll fill it out for the sake of the video since I see that it's fillable, which is awesome. First name, last name, Johnson. And then you're going to use the last 4 of your SSN. If you're a US resident, you shouldn't even be filling this out. So most of you guys are not US residents, which means you do not have an SSN. You should have a TRN or just some type of identification number. You're going to use whatever ID number you signed up with the company, okay? So that's how they're going to locate your account as well. So use the last 4 of your ID number and then put your affiliate ID here. So I'm going to just put in all 4s there for now, and then put in your affiliate ID, whatever it is, make sure it's there so they can identify you. The reason it is on your account, address was used for shipping purposes. Okay, so that's your reason, guys. Address was used for shipping purposes. And then you're gonna put in whatever current address is present on your account. So remember, some of you had your accounts way back when we were using my PO box, which was the 6400 PO box. Some of you had the account most recently with the newer PO box number that we're using, and your account was registered with that one. So in order for you to know which one your account is registered with, go into your profile, okay? Go into your account profile to see what your current home address is listed as. That is what you're gonna put in this section, okay? So just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna put in something here. All right, so say this was my original address. Um, by checking this box, I confirm that the address on my account was in the United States or one of these places, and I must provide a recent bill in my name. So you're going to check that because you are confirming that you know that it was U.S. address, and now you have to provide a recent bill to change it to your country's address. And then I'm going to change it to my country's address here. If it's Jamaica, you guys are gonna put that. If it's Zambia, wherever you are, you're gonna put that. My city, I don't know. I'm gonna live in Montego Bay, okay? Um, and I think the state or province for you guys is kind of the same thing. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that blank, and then whatever your zip code is, you're gonna put it there, and that's it. All right, so you're not going to check this box because it says by checking this box I confirm that I am from the United States or one of these places, and I understand that I must give a bill. So you're not from US, you're not going to check here, but you're going to check this one to say I confirm that the address on my account was in the US. All right, then you're going to sign here. I don't think I can sign it electronically. Okay, no. All right, nope. Okay, it's moving. Okay. Hmm. All right, so no, I guess I cannot sign it there. So maybe you do have to print it. Oh, well, I can put a date here. 3, what's today? Date 09, 2021. All right, guys. So it looks like I can't do an electronic signature or a signature there. Wait, let me see. Yeah, no. Okay. So you can fill it out. That way it's legible at least. So don't try to handwrite it because it's you can make it fillable like this and then print it, and then you can just physically sign it, and then scan it or take a picture of it. However you do your driver's license too, because nowadays you can pretty much take a really clear picture of whatever document you want and then use that instead of having to scan it or fax it and stuff like that. So print it out. And then once you have it printed out, you're going to attach this residential address change form along with a copy of your driver's license or your identification card, whichever one you have. I know everybody does not possess a driver's license. And you're going to also do one copy of a recent bill. So the bill has to be within the last 3 months and it needs to be in your name. All right, guys. So that is it. Really plain and simple. I am going to close out this one because again, and then those items, as we mentioned before, are going to go to um, they are going to go to the verify email. So they are going to go here, which has not changed, verify@vitadavina.com. All right, guys. Any questions? Let me know. Shouldn't be any questions. I think I was pretty clear on this. We need all of you guys to do this as soon as possible, like ASAP. Like when you see this video, start making plans to gather your documents and print this out and get it back to Vita Divina so that you guys can be some of the first in line to get your stuff verified with this new system. Because as you see, there are account limitations now that were not in place before as a result of too many people not verifying. So they are really making sure that we do this. All right, guys. So thank you. I was trying not to make this too long. And that's all I have. Have a great night.